Hey my cookies! Today I'll be showing you how I make my easy cheesesteak pasta bake. Let's cook. We're going to start by adding vegetable oil to my skillet, getting it good and hot. Then I'm adding in my chopped up sirloin steak that I seasoned with my favorite steak seasoning. Just use yours. We're going to brown it on each side. So once we have one side browned, we're going to flip it over and continue cooking on high heat, and then we're going to sprinkle on some Worcestershire sauce. Did I get that right? Kinda, a little bit. And then we're going to continue to allow that steak to cook until it's nice and brown and your level of doneness. Then remove it from the pan and set that aside. Allow it to keep warm. Now we're going to add some melted butter. No, we're going to add some butter, then melted coop. That's what we're going to do. I'm all over the place. All right, now I'm adding in some thinly sliced red bell pepper, and we're going to saute those guys around for about a good 2 minutes. And then we can add in our spinach. I love spinach, and you know it cooks down, so I'm using about 132 bags of spinach right here, and look what it left me when it wilted down. No, but cook the spinach, allow it to wilt. It only takes like 2 minutes, guys, literally. I added in some minced garlic. Don't burn my garlic, and we're gonna saute that for 30 seconds. Then we can deglaze the pan a little bit with some white wine and allow it to simmer and reduce. That'll take a good minute to a minute and a half, something like that. Major key alert. If you know me, you know I'm adding cream cheese to my sauce. You already know. Get some softened Philadelphia cream cheese and melt that joint in the pan. Stir it around. Once that's melted, go ahead and pour in your heavy whipping cream. As that cream is heating up, we're going to add some seasoning, some Cajun seasoning, some herbs de Provence. You know that's my joint. Some onion and garlic powders, and a little bit of chicken bouillon powder. Just trust me. Don't ask no questions, okay? Just trust your girl. Stir it up and continue to bring that to a simmer. Off camera, I added in some cracked black pepper and just stir that around. Do not let this stuff boil. We want to simmer, not boil. Let that go for about 8 minutes. And then once it's heated and thickening a bit, we can add in our cheese. I'm using Monterey Jack and mozzarella cheese. Give that a stir, turn off the heat. Head over to the pasta. I have some cooked and drained rotini pasta that I put in my greased baking dish, and I'm pouring this sexy sauce all over that joint, mixing it together, adding in the steak, mixing that together, and then we have the remaining cheese, Monterey Jack and mozzarella. We sprinkled that on top and topped it with a little bit of fresh chopped green onion. This is going in a 375-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until it looks like this. Yes, God, give it 10 minutes before you cut into this, all right? And enjoy it. The recipe link is down there in the description box. Until next time, be blessed.